Hello guys, and today it's another tech review, but before we do anything, I'm currently sick, so I ain't going to be able to film this video as good as other videos, but I still hope it will be at least similar. Anyways, today we have the review on the z313, which is a Logitech speaker, you can see right here. And I'm going to leave out the reason why I need a speaker and why I bought this speaker for after we finish our review about it. But so let's anyways go around the box and open it up. I'm going to move it down now. Okay, now that you can see the box a little bit better, let's open it up and show you around the box a little, because I really like, looking those like openings and things like that, because honestly it looks very good. Firstly, this box is this is the updated model, so you can realize it by the color of the box. This is more like a racing blue or a light blue, and the older model is more like light green. I'll put it like on somewhere on the screen. Here is the box. So as you can see, it's 50 watts peak and 25 watts RMS. It has a 3.5mm jack. This is how it looks. It's the z313 by Logitech, and it's decently heavy, at least for speakers. Right here on the back you see again the 50 watts peak and 25 RMS. The connections and like pause that you can control the volume, turn off, turn on, and put in your headphones. Also there it shows you how the satellite looks, or the two little speakers. On the side again how they look, what you can use them for, the monitor, which great, that means it should work with the monitor, a tablet, a phone, and laptop. Of course, my phone doesn't have a 3.5mm jack, so that won't work. But anyways, let's go open it. Okie-dokie. It's not, for some reason it's not the easiest to open. Now, right here on the top you have some instructions. What is this? A warning manual, use guidelines, things like that. The important safety and warranty information and things like that. And you also have some quick instructions how to plug it in and things like that. We'll definitely look after that. Then you have the subwoofer, which you have the handles to pull it out. It's decently heavy. And then we have these two settlement speakers. They actually look pretty good. Now we can move the box out of the way. So here are the speakers, which are angled up towards your face, and the subwoofer. Right here we have this like pod that is like to turn it off and on, and volume up, volume down, and the headphone jack. Some people said that it like feels cheap. I wouldn't say that. It feels actually pretty sturdy. It doesn't pick up that many fingerprints. Does pick up more fingerprints than this thing, but it's pretty decent, and I like that it's on it and not on the subwoofer. Okay, it's getting kind of messy here. Anyways, this cable right here that comes out of these two speakers, we have to plug that into this port right here, the speaker output right here, and then this plug goes into the power, and then this green 3.5mm jack that goes from the PC into this, and then out of this this comes out. This you plug into your TV, phone, laptop, any other thing that can output sound out of a 3.5mm jack. Anyways, I will set this all up and then I will be back to you. Okay, now that I have them set up, we're going to take a listen at the walk to the park and crab rave, because those are kind of the best for testing out speakers. Now there is some like frequency noise or whatever, but not noticeable enough to be annoying, so that's good. The build of the speakers is pretty nice. Now of course the cable management I will have to do after this, but yeah, it helps that I have this like thing for here, so it blocks out mainly most of the cables. Of course, this little deck right here, I have it put in. Here's the power. So let's go test some Windows things. Okay, it's pretty nice. So we're going to play at 50% volume and full volume on this like dock, or whatever you like to call it. We're going to listen to a bit of this and this song, and after some time I'll put it on max. Now of course they do sound next to these, like these are not that much more, you know, high volume, but when you put this one full volume, I thought it sounded clear, but hell nah, this sounds much better. Anyways, let's go take a listen. And yes, I know this is through a phone and microphone on my phone, so it's not going to be that good, the recording, and also it depends what you are listening on, so it's the best way you can check this out is if you buy them yourself. Anyways, let's go take a listen. And now at 100% volume, okay, now we're going to do 50% volume and crab rave. We're going to skip a part. 100% volume. So yeah, they sound pretty damn good. They have really nice separation. The subwoofer is pretty good. I really didn't know what to expect because I never really heard a bunch of speakers, especially a subwoofer. And I gotta say, it's a great experience, and I'm definitely going to like these. Of course, after this, I will try if they work with my PS5, PS4. I don't have that amount of money. I mean, if I had a PS5, I probably wouldn't have this laptop. But yeah. Anyways, now to say a little bit of background why I even needed a speaker. So, this summer, for my birthday, I got this Bluetooth speaker from Xiaomi, which I did a review on. And because I bought this laptop not soon after, I used this as my main volume source. But the PS4, this doesn't work because it's Bluetooth, and PlayStation doesn't have Bluetooth. And you know what? It was okay, these TV speakers are better than the last ones. And even though that TV has better resolution, it doesn't have a microphone jack. 3.5mm jack, so yeah, that kinda sucks. But this has a 3.5mm jack, and I thought if I would connect it may work with the PS4. And it didn't, because it needs to be connected with Bluetooth also. And the 3.5mm jack is just to reduce latency, which was expected. So this was out of the game. And I was thinking, maybe, the speakers on the TV aren't that bad, I could use them. And even though I have pretty good pair of headphones, which I'll do a review on, not next week, because next week it will be a different kind of episode. But I was like, it was Christmas, and I got a lot of money for Christmas. Firstly, my idea was to buy a bigger table, but for that amount of money I couldn't buy nothing but a super cheap IKEA table that wouldn't be that high quality, which my parents wouldn't allow me, which is probably the best. So I was like, maybe I'll buy a microphone and a speaker, but then I was like, I don't need a microphone yet, at least not the expensive one, and I'll probably just buy a lavalier USB-C microphone, but a bit later, because they don't want me to spend all this money right now. Kinda dumb, but I respect it. This wasn't my first choice though. My first choice was the Trust Avora 2.1 speakers, which seem like pretty good speakers for what is about 25 euros, but their quality, they would probably last you about 2 to 3 years, while this can easily last you like 6 years or even more, which is good. Then my second choice was the Creative Lab Pebbles Plus 2.1 system, which comes with 2 pebbles, which are the kind of speakers, and the subwoofer. Mainly people say it adds a great amount of bass, but it's not super bassy. But pretty good. And for a price of about 35 to 45 euros, and 40 euros what I would pay to buy it on a non-sketchy website, I looked after a video when I was looking at the Z200s, and I found these. He said that in the USA they are like €30, $30, but of course here they are like 50 to 65 euros. But I found them for a discount on 43, 42 euros, so I could get them, and I got them, which is pretty good. Yeah, and they are amazing, and I'm just going to use them a bunch after this. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and trust me, I don't use the keyboard like this, I just needed more space on the table. Don't worry, I'm not a psychopath. Like, you know, those people who like have offset keyboard and mouse, like one is elevated over the other. I really need a bigger table, but I can live with it. Anyways, next video, it's probably going to be the setup upgrade, which I'm going to go over all the things that I got, and you can already see a bit of it. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. My name is Nixie, and bye bye.